Hey there, YouTube. Just wanted to give my take on hard shells, rain shells, and even some wind shells. As you can see right now, I've got the Arc'teryx Beta AR. This is one of my favorite jackets. Hood is great. This is Gore-Tex Pro, highly durable. Used this last year for an Appalachian hike, late November, actually Black Friday hike and camping. Weather went down in 4 degrees and negative on the wind chill. Excellent jacket, highly durable, water resistant, waterproof, DWR is great. But the price tag, $550 for this jacket. You've got other brands such as Patagonia. They've got the Patagonia M10 jacket I've been interested in, but I don't own that jacket. Very highly recommended by a lot of people. But for the most part, I really do like Gore-Tex. As for all the reviews, Gore-Tex Pro is one of the hardest shells. They're the most durable shells there is. Last really long time. Jackets will last for about 5 to 10 years, and when you're investing about $550 for a jacket such as this, or let's say the very popular Alpha SV by Arc'teryx, then you're looking at $680, but for the most part it's about $400 and up. Got another set right here. This is going to be my gear for this winter. I've got the Zeta AR pants, retails for $299. That weighs 13 ounces. The Alpha FL, I got it in this color because it was on sale. Retails for $400, able to get it for $299 in this color. It's made of Gore-Tex Pro membrane, and you're sacrificing the hand pockets. You only get one pocket for this one, but the weight, the reason for this is that the weight is really light. This is 12 ounces with the stuff sack, actually 11.8 ounces. Supposedly highly breathable. I have not used this jacket yet, but it's very comfortable. Hood is excellent. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is because if you were on a budget, even though you would say this is the best, especially Outdoor Gear Lab says this is their jacket, the recommended jacket is the #1 recommended jacket by Outdoor Gear Lab. This retails for $400, and the pants, the Zeta AR, retails for $300. So you're already looking at $700. So what about those people that really just want to go hiking? Maybe it's the first year they're getting into the 4-season hiking. What are the other alternatives? For one, you could go with a 2.5 layer non-Gore-Tex membrane. This is a jacket by North Face. This is a North Face Verdo Storm. I was able to pick this up for $130. Retail is $199. Weight is 7.5 ounces. This is a 2.5 layer. Once again, has water resistant face fabric and a waterproof laminate. It's got mesh pockets to help with the venting. This is not the most breathable fabric out there, and that's one of the downfalls or pitfalls of this jacket according to reviews. In my experience, if it's cold enough, let's say 50 and below, this jacket performs really well. We had right now in New York, we had a storm, a very stormy weekend, lots of rain. DWR is great, pockets are roomy, and it does not have any adjustments for the hood or the sleeves, but I come to accept that to achieve that 7.5 ounce weight. It's you can't have everything. There's always going to be some sort of trade-off. So as for this jacket, what made me really buy this jacket was because of the ability to stuff it into a little stuff pouch right there, and it stuffs down really small. So you don't have to buy Gore-Tex for everything. I have used this jacket since last winter, and I've gotten a lot of use out of this jacket. It's held up pretty well. Not the most puncture resistant material, but it is very abrasion resistant. I had a mishap one time, and it was a metal fence that was pretty much as sharp as a nail, and I basically punctured the sleeve, but I was able to repair that with just some regular Scotch tape. Purchased Gear Aid tenacious tape after that, but I haven't even needed to use that. I've already washed this jacket since then, and the Scotch tape sticks on. So one of the things that's interesting in my perspective is you have a jacket that may be more durable, but may be harder to repair out in the field, or a less durable jacket. But this is plenty durable, just to let you know. This is plenty durable for abrasion resistance. I've read some articles where they've gone bushwhacking, and it's held up against you know, the branches and stuff. But it's very easy to repair out in the field if you had to. Packs down really small. You could clip it to your pack or your harness if you were climbing. Love this jacket. I was able to pick it up $130 to $140. Sometimes you can even get it for $99 if you look hard enough on eBay, and depending on the size. You have just traditional Rainshells. This is also by the North Face. The North Face Resolve. This weighs 16 ounces. It's an excellent jacket. It's more for around town. Not the best for backpacking because it is kind of heavy. As you saw earlier, we had the Arc'teryx Alpha FL, which was 12 ounces. We've got the North Face Verdo Storm, which only weighs 7.5 ounces in a size large. So you have a lot of options, but one thing that comes to mind now for most people is the budget. Are you gonna go blow $400 for a jacket? And it comes to this brand. This is a brand I wanted to mention and sort of recommend to those who are on a budget. This is Paradox. You could find it on eBay. This one I paid $14.99. This is gonna be my cousin's jacket. $14.99. He's gonna be hiking, backpacking with us for the first time, and he doesn't have a rain shell. So this is a great introductory shell for those who are just trying it out. No sense to blow $500 and for a one-time event. And you wouldn't want to bring a huge parka or otherwise. So right here, this is the Paradox rain suit. When this came out, it was about $50 retail. You could buy it at a Costco. You could buy it at eBay. Amazon still has this, but they're a lot pricier now. Very hard to find. This is a medium. Usually a large, but their sizes tend to be a little bit on the bigger side. So right now, last time I found it on Amazon, it was about $69. It's still highly worth it. You get a pair of rain pants, and in a size medium for the whole entire rain suit, it's about 1 pound 10 ounces, so 1.9 something. And this is a 2.5 layer jacket. Waterproof, breathable, not as breathable as Gore-Tex Pro, but when you buy the rain suit, you do get pit zips to compensate for that. Hood fits great, enough room for you to layer a thin down jacket and some synthetic or wool base layers. Watertight zipper on the chest pocket, keep your phone safe in the elements. Has got draw cord on the hem. So the only thing that I'm trying to bring up is that don't get intimidated by hiking as your hobby, or if you look at it maybe as a sport or whatnot. You can buy low-priced, decent performance outerwear. So instead of spending $700 or $500 for a rain shell, you can go to the mid-end with ripstop. Let's say you even have Gore-Tex Pack Light. There's the Drizzle. There's the Minimalist by Marmot. Marmot Minimalist is a 1-pound jacket, 16-ounce jacket, Gore-Tex Pack Light, fully featured. It comes in about $199. The North Face Drizzle comes in at about $199 as well. Weighs 12 ounces for a Gore-Tex Pack Light, fully featured jacket. And so you have options, and also you've always got discount stores depending on your geography. Right here in the Northeast, we've got TJ Maxx, we've got Marshalls, we've also got Nordstrom Rack, and you can find these jackets for about $100 to $130 for a Gore-Tex Pack Light shell. Now it gets harder to find those premium jackets such as the Alpha FL or the Beta AR in those type of scenarios. You probably won't be able to get that. There's always eBay if you want to get them slightly used. A lot of times people buy a jacket and they never really use it. Even happens with me, and they wind up selling it on eBay. So there's a lot of great deals out there. You can always search for the highest performance that you have. But if you were just trying out 4-season hiking or 4-season camping, you can always go with something like this. For $50, you get a fully featured rain shell and pants. And these pants actually have pockets. So also has the zippered bottoms, just like any other rain shell company would make their pants. Excellent deal. I strongly recommend that if you were on a budget, if that was turning you off to the whole backpacking scene, give these a try. If you were just curious to try out backpacking for the first time, you don't always have to buy the most premium gear. Thank you very much.